All right, hi guys, back again. So the third exercise we're going to go through is our overhead squat. Okay, so this is probably the hardest out of all the squats that we do, mainly because our flexibility and our mobility plays a massive part in this. So you can get guys that can back squat, hundreds of kilos. You give them a bar and take it overhead and they really struggle with it, mainly due to their lack of flexibility. Okay, so we're going to go through the technique and the points of performance and see how you go. So first things first, we need to work on our setup. Okay, so what Ryan's going to do first of all is just take a wide grip. Okay, so we call this a snatch grip. Now, to determine how wide our hands should be, there's a simple way of doing it which gives us a rough idea of where it should be. It's not exact, we can adjust it from there, but it does give you a good starting point. So you're going to take wide grip, then what he's going to do is actually bend forward, so he's going to fold forward, and the dowel should end up in the crease of his hips. Okay, and then he's going to have a nice wide grip and he's going to lock out his elbows. Okay, and then that's essentially where his hands should be. Okay, and then he's just standing up. From there, I'm going to get him to go side on for you. He's going to bring the dowel up and just place it on his shoulders. Okay, then what we're going to do is actually tuck elbows underneath, and then he's going to push up towards the ceiling. Okay, so we want to have nice stable shoulders. Okay, so we want elbows locked out. Okay, chest is up nice and high. Okay, and the dowel is just in line with the back of his head. Okay, from there, what we want to think about is having active shoulders. Now, when we talk about active shoulders, we want to always be pushing up to the ceiling. So we're almost thinking of trying to snap the dowel or the bar in half, trying to bend it in half at the top. So we want to have nice active shoulders, regardless of how heavy or light the weight is. We always want to be pushing up towards the ceiling. So from there, what Ryan's going to do, he's then going to have the weight on his heels, going to push his hips back, but then keeping his hands in line with the back of his head and then pushing back up. Okay, so you'll notice the dowel or the bar is essentially going to move straight up and down. Okay, so he's just going to do a couple of reps of those. Good, and just one more. Okay, so this time he's going to show you some poor reps. Okay, so what a lot of people do, as I said before, if they're tight in their chest, the bar might end up over here. Okay, so when they squat, the bar is in front of them. Okay, so then their shoulders are having to really work just to hold the bar up there. Okay, hence why we want to start really light with this and really work on our shoulder flexibility. The other thing is that people try and stay really vertical. Okay, so what happens is their heels come off the ground and their knees poke forward. Okay, so they try and keep that weight over their shoulders and they stay really vertical, and then it puts a lot of pressure in through their knees and through their shoulders and back. Okay, so just standing up. So as we said, we want to really concentrate on just keeping the bar just back, just in line with the back of our head, but pushing up towards the ceiling, and then making sure those hips get below knees. Okay, so I'm going to get Ryan just to show you 2 more reps side on, and then we're going to spin him around and do 2 reps front on. Okay, so hips below crease of the knee, and then coming back up, and then hands stay in line with the back of the head there. Okay, and then front on, so he's just facing you. So same as with the air squat, knees are out, weight on the heels, chest is up. Okay, and just one more. Excellent, nice, good work. All right, so that is our overhead squat. So we've gone through the sequence of 3. So our air squat, front squat, and overhead squat. Now, as I said with this, flexibility is a massive part. So really work on your flexibility, especially through your shoulders and also through your hips. Okay, so go away, have a practice with that, and see how you go.